So Miles, just wanted to give you a quick little synopsis of what we talked about yesterday. I'm going to start by just playing through your delivery here at full speed.
Miles.
So big things for you. We talked about lower half direction. So you'll notice you just kind of lift and then step out with the front side. Okay, now we might not be able to ride our back hip very well for a bunch of reasons. We might not know how. So that's where some of the drill work will help. The other thing is we might have tight hips. If you're anything like your brother, which a lot of things you do is similar to what he does, or what he did, and so if we have tight hips, that's also going to limit how well we can ride out our back leg, and so either one of those two could be kind of the reason for why you move the way that you do. But the big thing for you is just lower half direction. So you'll notice right here, you're pretty crossfire. So lower half direction is going towards the right-handed batter's box. And then you'll notice that in order to compensate, we kind of get this big arch in our back, and the glove side has to go early. And then you'll notice that as you go to throw, your fingers kind of work around the baseball, which causes a little bit of inadvertent cut, which isn't always the worst thing if you know how to use it. But if we're flying open, it could make it inconsistent, which makes things more difficult. So if the cut's consistent, we can use it to your advantage. But if it's not consistent, then it can just cause like command issues and inconsistency just with performance. So the big thing I would focus on with you is just making sure that we know how to load that back hip, and then if we do have tight hips, probably need to kind of get on some sort of mobility plan to loosen them up. And then once we attack just how that back leg and how your hips work, then we would see kind of how things move from there, and then make any other adjustments that we might need. But I think a lot of it has to do, the biggest mechanical things that I'm noticing are just not really getting much out of that back leg and out of your lower half to set up your rest of your throw with your upper half. So hope you found that helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.